Hello there, this is Gavin Mountford here from the MLM10weekchallenge.com, and this is part of the Twitter course that I've been doing, recording and writing recently. And this is a bit more for advanced Twitterers and people that have been using Twitter for a while and they want to automate their tweet feeds. So you can actually set up scheduled tweets that go out whenever you've posted them to, a little bit like an autoresponder. So every time that a new person subscribes to your Twitter feed, they get an automatic message back, which then obviously gives them your link to your website, or it drives traffic from Twitter into another website of yours. And it's a fantastic strategy to use. You can also set maybe 5 or 10 tweets up to go out throughout the day at different intervals, which then all your followers will see over that period of time. So if you go to this website called Tweetlater, which is TweetLater.com, and I'm not going to talk you through opening a new Tweetlater account because it's fairly straightforward, but if you log in, go to login once you've set your account up, add your username and your password and log in. Okay, so you now go to a place called My Twitter Accounts, and here you can add however many Twitter accounts you've got. At the moment I've just got the one set up, which is Gavin_M. Now if I wanted to add a new account, click on the little plus button, add your user ID, which would your Twitter user ID, that is, which mine would be Gavin_M, my Twitter password. Now you need to add the email address that is registered with Twitter, and they're going to send you a confirmation email, and this is how they verify and they work together because it's using the same email address. So that's my email address registered with Twitter. Now you can send an auto welcome message, which automatically sends a welcome message to any people that follow you. And what I normally do is I've got a welcome message here which says hey, great to meet you, thanks for adding, I'll be at, and then there's my website, MLM10weekchallenge.com. Drop by and say hello anytime. So basically anybody that adds me now to Twitter gets an instant message straight away that goes straight through to them, and they see that message. They see my website URL, MLM10weekchallenge.com, and they go straight there. They'll have a read through. They might subscribe to my YouTube, they might subscribe to my, or go through to different various channels, and they'll gradually get to know me. So this is a great strategy to use to increase your visibility to new followers. So if you're adding people as friends on the front end and you're going out and you're putting your Twitter ID everywhere you can, that's the work that you're doing, but then this work on the back end is done automatically for you, because you've set it up previously, and that's exposing people straight away as soon as they sign up to your website. You can also publish a welcome digest tweet. I don't normally do that, but I mean, experiment with that. It's something that I may well use. It'll just publish to anybody new that's followed. It'll just publish their username and say welcome to your feed and thanks for following me. One other thing you can do, which is auto follow, which means that every time somebody follows you, you automatically follow them. Now it's a good strategy if you want to build up people that you're following, but if you want to have more people following you than you are following them, then I would not bother with that one. So I've got this all set up already. If you come back over to my Twitter accounts, and here's my one that I've got set up. And if I go to edit this account, you'll see that it's all already set up there. I've got my Twitter ID, Twitter password, email address, private message, and I was auto following people until recently. I've just unticked it, but I will go back to auto follow and I'll save that. Okay, if you go back to my Twitter accounts page, which will bring you back to your main page with your Twitter user ID, if you then go over to this little clock icon, it looks a little bit like a clock, and it says manage this account's scheduled tweets. So if you click on that, You'll then go through to a page where you can schedule your various Twitter posts. You can have up to 12 Twitter posts. Now we'll schedule this to go out at 12:41, which is 2 hours from now, and I've already written this out for you. So we're going to add a tweet that says, network marketers, learn how to use Twitter to build your business, and then there's my website, mlm10weekchallenge.com, and if I add this to go out at that specific time, it then comes up. Now here it says scheduled local times are displayed in your, well, for me, GMT. The maximum number of tweets you can schedule per 60-minute period is limited to 12. So that's 12 posts per hour, and this is to prevent people from spamming Twitter. So you could set up 12 per day, driving traffic to different websites, increasing your visibility for different posts that you've done, videos that you've done. You can continually drive people to different sites. You can just keep you in their mind. So every time you put another automatic tweet out, it automatically updates in everybody that's following you's feed. Now you can see here that this tweet that I've just published is scheduled for 12:41 PM, and that was what I just wrote there. So I could add another scheduled tweet, which I won't bother to do now, but you can add, as well as I said, you can add 12 per hour. So every day, if you know you're not going to be around and you're not going to do this consistently, just set up 3, 4, 5, 10 different posts to go out at different intervals throughout the day, so people are always exposed and your face is always in Twitter, in your friends' Twitter's feeds, and they can see you every time you update. And this is a fantastic strategy just to keep you in their mind. So go and set yourself up a tweetlater.com account up and start using some of these advanced strategies. Just have a play around with it, and it's a fantastic time-saving tip for your Twitter account. It's Gavin Mountford here from the MLM10weekchallenge.com, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.